I dare you to answer this question down in the comment section below. What is your favorite pay-per-view of all time? Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today I'm deciding to do a little something different on the channel. I'm going to be reacting to WWE Survivor Series 2002 highlights. This video was created by Rebuild, so make sure you go and check out his video down in the description below. If you are new to the channel, go to that subscribe button today because one is absolutely free and two, you can unsubscribe at any point in the future. And can we hit 800 likes on this video? I think we can. Without further ado, let's jump on into it. You guys did not know, man, Survivor Series 2002 is one of my favorite pay-per-views of all time. Today, we are reacting to the Survivor Series 2002 highlights because of that fact. And you already know they opened up Survivor Series 02 with a nice little tables match, if you will, baby. Oh my goodness, man. This match as a kid blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie. This match as a kid was absolutely insane to me. 3-minute warning does not get the respect that they deserve. I'm just putting it out there. Jeff with that huge swanton off the top. I thought that Bubba Ray, Jeff got messed up. The height that these boys were getting in this tables match, man. Absolutely crazy. This is when Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray Dudley came back together again because they had been split up in the draft. Moving forward, though, we got Cruiserweight Championship gold on the line. Jay Noble and Nydia face off against Billy Kidman, and this is when Billy Kidman debuted that banging theme song. You can run if you want to, but you can't hide. Look at this, man. Cruiserweight action at its finest. Billy Kidman, high key, was the dropkick king of the WWE for a little bit as my hair's going absolutely crazy. Dude, this Cruiserweight Championship match was an absolute bop as well. I go back and watch Survivor Series 02 at least once a year, if not more, and I've done it a lot as of late. It's one of my favorite pay-per-views, as I said. Billy Kidman with that shooting star press, man. It was hit or miss. Sometimes it was miss. Oh my goodness. Trish and Victoria hardcore match. You can't tell me that this match wasn't good. I don't care who you are. I know some people like to say that this match didn't age well, but to me, I think it still holds up pretty well. This was the first time ever that the women got a real chance of doing any type of hardcore style matches, and I thought that Trish and Victoria absolutely killed it, man. Victoria, I don't feel like gets her just due, if you ask me. This match was a banger, bro. Victoria picking up the women's championship. Then you got the Beast, if you will, but at this point, it was the next big thing. Brock Lesnar battling the Big Show. Well, it's the Big Show. And it was for the Undisputed Championship. At this point in time, Brock Lesnar had been on his reign of terror, man. This man had gone through Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Ric Flair. He was supposed to go through Stone Cold Steve Austin as well before he took his ball and went home. It was absolutely insane, man. He beat The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match before this. And then Paul Heyman screwed Brock Lesnar because of this. My hair is going insane in this video, man. Oh my goodness. Big Show dropping Brock on the chair. You love to see that, dude. Oh man, this match right here, this three-way tag for the WWE Tag Team Championships, chef's kiss. Beautiful, beautiful match, man. And I know we don't talk about one person in this match, but let me tell you, everybody else in this match, phenomenal. Edge and Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle, Rey, and did I say Rey and Edge already? I think I said Rey and Edge already. Eddie and Chavo, there we go. I'm spazzing, if you will. But nevertheless, dude, the SmackDown 6, this era of SmackDown, my absolute favorite, bro. The Ruthless Aggression era, there will be nothing like it again, I do not feel. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. It could be because the roster right now is amazing as well in ring. But, you know, booking be booking, I guess. And that's why the ratings are down so bad right now. But the tag titles were on the line in this three-way dance tag team match. I don't feel like that gets talked about enough with this match. It was an elimination style three-way tag. That does not get mentioned enough. And the reason why I say that is because Heyman was booking SmackDown at this time. What did ECW have a lot of? Three-way dances. This three-way dance tag match, beautiful, not gonna lie. One of my favorite tag matches of all time. And then, of course, we had the main event of the evening. The very first ever Elimination Chamber matchup. Jericho came out to that god-awful Saliva, I'm the king of my world, bull song, if you will. And now Shawn Michaels returned. to in-ring competition fully. Full time was at this pay-per-view, and I go back and I listen to a lot of the Something to Wrestle with Bruce Pritchard podcast hosted by Conrad Thompson, and they talked about that Michaels really wasn't, they didn't know if he was going to come back full time at this point or not. They just wanted to put the belt on him, and I mean, I guess it is a spoiler alert. That Rolling Thunder, one of my favorite Rolling Thunders of all time, and there's a moment that happens in this match that I believe will get shown because it's a pretty big moment. Dude, the way that, like, the fact that none of these guys knew that the chamber was gonna be what it was until the day that they got there was insane. The fact that no one thought either, like, hey, let's put some pads out there. Nah, right here, boom, RVD landed on Triple H's throat and crushed that thing. He crushed this man's throat, bro. That man almost died for real in the ring. That's insane. He could have been out. He could have been gone. Triple H, game time, game over for realsies. Nevertheless, though, big time lion salt from Chris Jericho. The Heartbreak Kid had the worst gear ever right here. This man did not have finished gear at all, and it is hilarious. Those boots, ugly. That Jericho attire, though, was actually really cool. I'm not going to lie. That Jericho attire, high-key slept on. When this was in WWE 2K15, I always really enjoyed this. What a super kick from Shawn Michaels. And, of course, you can't come down to any other time than coming down to two men like this. Triple H and Shawn Michaels end things up, and you know what? Triple H dropped on his back, big time super kick. There's an end screen, so you know. Y'all see what it is. Well, there was Survivor Series 2002 highlights made by Rebuild A. That pay-per-view was an absolute bop from top to bottom. There is not a bad match on that card. If you have never gone out and seen Survivor Series 2002, make sure you go and do that, man, because 100% without a doubt, one of the best pay-per-views of that time period. Hell, one of the best pay-per-views of all time, in my opinion. I think it's definitely up there in my top 5. That is actually a good question. I never really asked myself, what is my top 5 most loved pay-per-views of all time? I definitely know Survivor Series 2002 is up there though, because like I said, top to bottom, you were getting nothing but absolute top tier bangers. We opened up with a 3-way table match and a 6-man tag, and then we moved on to a banger of a Cruiserweight Championship match. Then you move on to the Hardcore Women's match. Then you move on to the WWE Championship match where Paul Heyman turns his back on Brock Lesnar, that sneaky snake. Then you move on to the 3-way SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, and then you move on to the main event, the very first ever Elimination Chamber match, and Shawn Michaels walked up out there with the World Heavyweight Championship. No one thought Shawn Michaels was going to come back at SummerSlam 2002, but he did. Nobody thought Shawn Michaels was walking out of Madison Square Garden with the World Heavyweight Championship, the big gold around his waist and over his shoulder, but he did. If I had to rate this pay-per-view any stars, I'd give it probably a 9 out of 10. I don't believe there's ever going to be a perfect one-on-one wrestling show, but that's just me. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think of Survivor Series 2002, and comment down below what are some of the pay-per-views you would like me to react to. But as always and forever, take it easy though, guys. Peace.